equals 2 comma minus 3 or minus 3 comma 2. So let's take a look at word problems. Look at this question. The sum of two numbers is 31, while their positive difference is 13. Find their product. Okay, let the two numbers be x and y respectively. Okay, so according to the question, it says the sum of two numbers. So that sum can be represented as s plus y, which is equals to, according to the question, 31. That's why we have this. Okay, why their positive difference? Positive difference means when you subtract y from x, of course, or x from y. When you subtract it, it gives you 13. That's the implication. So we can take this our equation 1. Then for the second part, that's a positive difference, which is going to be this, is 13. So, which you can then, of course, tag equation 2. The question says that we should find their product. That's the product of x times y. That's product of x and y. So from what you have there, you can conveniently eliminate y, of course, using elimination method by adding equation 1 and equation 2. So if you do that, of course, we are adding, and we can just add it straight up. S plus x will give us 2x, plus y minus y will give us 0, and 31 minus 13, plus 13 is going to give us, because this plus sign is cutting across everything, that's 44. So we can then divide both sides by 2, and that gives us 22 as our answer. Okay, that's the value of x. So you substitute the value of x into the equation 1. You can use either equation 1 or equation 2, but we're picking equation 1 in this case. That implies that we have 22 plus y equals to 31. Y equals 31 minus 22. So y equals to 9. Okay, the product, of course, which is what the question says. The question says that we should find the product. You find the product. The product is going to 22 times 9, which is going to give us 198. Let's take a look at another question. Now, from a shop, Sunday bought 4 mangoes and 3 apples for 10 naira, while Wale bought 3 mangoes and 2 apples for 7 naira. How much will Bola pay for 2 mangoes? How much will Bola pay for 2 mangoes and 6 apples he bought from the shop? So the first thing is to interpret. Tunde bought 4 mangoes. So we will call our mango M, using M to represent mango and using A to represent apple. Okay, for 10 naira, meaning 4 in the multiple of the value of 1 mango. That's going to give us 4M plus 3 times the cost of 1 apple, which is going to be 3A. 1 apple is A, 1 mango is M. Okay, so if you multiply it together and you add it together that way, I'm just taking you through the process of the interpretation. So that means you have 4M plus 3A equals to 10. You can tag down your equation 1. Okay, so for the second one, Wale bought 3 mangoes, that's 3M, 2 apples, that's 2A, for 7 naira, which is what we have interpreted here. 3M, 2A, plus 7 naira. Okay, the rest to solve simultaneously. We decided to eliminate, using elimination method, to eliminate M. You know what that implies? That means there will be a flipping of their coefficient. This one will multiply by 3. times 3, and this one will be multiplied by 4. Okay, so that means we have multiplied by 3 will give us this, and multiplying it by 4 will give us that. Are you still with me? I wanted you to process it, that's why I paused a little. Okay, so that being said, we can then, of course, we subtract equation 4 from equation 5. We subtract equation 4 from equation 3. If you do the subtraction, okay, we do it that way. So by subtracting, it implies that 12 minus 12 is 0. 9a minus 8a. Don't forget the minus we cut across everything. So minus times plus will give us minus. So that's minus 9a minus 8a. And the same thing will happen here, minus. So that means we have a equals to 2. If a is equals to 2, then we can substitute a into equation a. Then we can substitute for a in equation 1. If we substitute for a in equation 1, that means we have 4m plus 3a equals to 10, 4m plus 6 equals to 10, 4m equals 10 minus 6, and then 4m equals to 4. If you divide both sides by 4, you have m equals to 1. So we have our value of m and we have our value of a. Now look at the question. How much will Bola pay for 2 mangoes and 6 apples? Okay, so we already know that 1 mango is 1 naira, 2 apple is 2 naira. So that means Bola will pay 2 times the cost of mango plus 6 times the cost of apples, so which is going to be 14 naira. It's as simple as that. Okay.